My name is Sarah Crump. I've been coming to Chesapeake for one reason or another since I was about 15 years old. I actually started here as an actor in the Peak Players because it's community theater. I got to come be involved in that and then grew into a student, and now I'm here both as a student and a part-time worker. So at Chesapeake, it's just the liberal arts major, but moving on, I'll have a focus in history. So I've taken just about every history class they'll give me. Yeah. I've been around Chesapeake so long that it just really feels like home. Everyone here wants to talk to you. They want to have these beautiful, unhurried conversations. Everyone on this campus is invested in my success and every student's success. And I'm really heartbroken that we don't offer a bachelor's, because I'd stay here to do it. I'm going to really miss the sense of community that we have here, because it's really special. And even amongst community colleges, I think we shine brighter than a lot of other places. Just everyone here loves to be here, and it shows. Well, I know that we were the first community college, I believe, on the Eastern Shore, if I'm correct. I've been privileged to know some of the people who were here foundationally. I work in Kent County with Carol Rowe, who was our very first, I believe, valedictorian. My grandmother-in-law, rather, was on one of the early boards, LaDonna. So, you know, I know that it was very community oriented. I know that they got people from all over to come and build this thing out of basically a farm. There was a field here. I've seen some of those old pictures, and they just started a building at a time and built a whole campus around an idea. Sometimes it surprises me a little bit that we've only been here 60 years, because really that's the blink of an eye. I don't know what it was like for people growing up in this area without a Chesapeake College. That's a very foreign idea to me.
Love that. That's great.
Well, it just keeps growing. We have newer buildings all the time, seeing the new HPAC versus what used to be there, the redo of the Cadby Theater, because we used to have a backstage that was basically a storage closet, where we all had to, you know, just be really polite and turn our backs to change costume, and seeing the facilities just growing and improving constantly, seeing the technology, the way that's kept up, it just keeps getting better.
Great,
Yeah. Happy anniversary, Chesapeake. I'm so glad you're here. You've been a fundamental part of my life. I've grown up here multiple times through multiple stages of my life. And it's really a pleasure to be here. And I hope to spend many more years here, either, you know, as a community member, as a staff member. I'm graduating this spring, so you won't have me as a student forever. But I just really love it. And I hope that everyone else is having such a beautiful experience.
Perfect. Excellent.
Well, I'm really excited that we're getting the new skilled trades building and investing in that. That's something that's so vital, that investment in things other than just book learning, because that is very important, but it's not necessarily the only thing that drives the world. So I love that skilled trades, you know, welding and CDL and all of that is getting kind of the respect and, you know, that it's been due. And I would also love to see us keep investing in our history. I mean, we're in the beautiful Chesapeake room right now, which is a wonderful display of local history, and you guys are part of the local history. So any more history you want to collect and catalog and throw our way, I think I'd be very happy to see that. I get to see the effect of Chesapeake everywhere. We have so many classes, so many trainings, and a lot of people around here, you know, myself included, we don't have the money to just pick up and go to a giant four-year institution. And most of us coming from these small towns, I don't think a lot of us are prepared to do that either. So the opportunity to get those first few years of college under our belt, get a little more experience, understand the expectations that a college sets, I think are just irreplaceable. And I know one of my professors, Professor Krause, grew up in the area and was around during the founding of Chesapeake College, and the way he talks about having opportunities that are built out from the college. Knowing how many of my high school class went to Chesapeake during their dual enrollment period, so they could get a head start on college. Again, saving both money and time and understanding better what those college expectations would be in the future. It's helped just so many people. And we have so many things that are available to help people now that even I would say a decade ago we didn't have. We have the corner of care, we have the gas cards offered by Student Life. We have so many things that meet the needs of the community. I'm in class now with people who wouldn't be able to get here if we didn't have so many scholarships, if we didn't have so many offices dedicated to removing those barriers. It's really cool.
Awesome. You're great at this. Yeah. Anything you'd like to say about Chesapeake? Finish up.
I think I've already said it. It just cannot be overstated how much I love being here. Just coming onto campus, it's so green and it's so beautiful. And again, with the long time that I've been coming here, because I'm 36 by the way, I don't look it, but I've been coming here for at least half my life, a little more. And watching the trees grow, watching everything change, but in this very beautiful direction. I'm just really happy to be here in a way that's a little goofy. I come on campus every morning and I enjoy being here, which is not something you can say about a lot of places in your life. You just get happier being on the property. So yeah, I'm happy 60th. I'm really glad about it.